All right, black man, family. I don't even know what to name this, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and name it "Never Fall in Love." Um, don't be a simp. We got to do better out here. I don't even know what else to tell you. This brother here, it's a shame. We can't fall in love, black man. There's nothing wrong with loving your spouse, loving your woman, but you never fall in love with the woman. In this case, is a little bit crazy, too crazy. But let's go ahead and get into it, cause yeah, this is a joke. Cause I think something wrong with this guy.
This is the plaintiff, Michael Johnson. He says the defendant was a friend of his, and they once dated. When they broke up, he received a bill from Victoria's Secret. The girl opened an account in his name, bought sexy outfits, which she probably used with someone else, and now he's supposed to pay? Not here, not now. He's suing his ex for the $263 she racked up in provocative lingerie sales.
Brothers, she spent over $2,000 at Victoria's Secrets, and this man didn't get no trim. Oh man, oh man, oh man. It ain't that serious.
This is the defendant, Dawn Oliver. She says the plaintiff was a nice enough guy, but he had creepy issues and couldn't get it through his head he wasn't her boyfriend. One day she opened her mailbox and found a Victoria's Secret card with her name on it, so she used the card once. Now, he wants her to pay him back for a gift? Come on. She's accused of dressing nice for someone else.
Brothers, she brought that's a gift. But we're going to find out. I mean, you see that big ass cloth flower that she brought in? And keep in mind, brothers, she has her daughter in the courtroom with her. Now, the daughter's an adult, but we're about to see that he was simping and she was definitely taking advantage of this ninja. I don't even know what to say, man. We got to do better.
The defendant has filed a countersuit for $375 to repair broken car windows.
All parties, please raise your right hand.
What? I hope he didn't go out and break windows.
Be seated. Come to order, please. Litigant 10 minutes sworn.
What is that? It's like the white elephant in the room. What is that there? What's that? What's that?
It's a big flower.
It's a big flower. Okay, I can wait. All right, Michael Johnson, you are suing your former friend, Dawn Oliver, for $263 for a Victoria's Secret bill that, according to you, she secretly opened up in your name, and you want to be repaid. Tell me what happened.
Well, Your Honor, I got the bill in the mail. I mean, I didn't get the bill in the mail. I did a credit report, and I saw a Victoria's Secret on it. And I had
on your credit report as having been unpaid.
Yes.
All right.
And I asked her about it, and she said, well,
why'd you ask her?
That's the only person I knew.
Did you guys date?
Yes.
How long did you date?
Off and on about 2 years.
Off and on for 2 years?
Yeah.
According to you, he was just a friend. You didn't date.
Exactly.
You never dated.
That's crazy. She says they never dated. They were just friends. He said that they dated off and on. Brothers, I've told you in previous videos, once the relationship is off, if she cuts it off, don't go back. If you cut it off, don't go back. That on and off relationship is hot garbage. It's only going to cause confusion on the both of you. But let's continue. Go ahead.
This is exactly what I say. So this is how she's going to tell the world I was single
for the last 2 years. And see, that's why I said ask the men if they was in a relationship. Y'all need to start like this is how you gotta ask these men if you can even find out who they are, because these men will think they're in a relationship because you're doing everything you would do in a relationship with these men. But these women, like I said, they will tell their past like they want to tell it. That's why I said don't bother trying to figure it out, because they're going to lie. They're gonna, if she like Slim said, if something goes left, it's either gonna get erased from her history or she gonna call it something else. So you might don't go back, don't waste your time, because you just gonna end up being in some chaos. That's it.
Exactly. Brothers, there's way too many women here in the world for you to be stressing yourself out over one woman. A lot of us got to learn that.
Dated at all? Like, it's kind of like, if you're dating.
We went on dates, but
Okay.
he was not my boyfriend and I was not his woman.
Okay. Were you intimate?
Somewhat.
Okay. Somewhat.
What does that even mean? She asked, were you intimate somewhat? What does that even mean? You were just giving him half of sloppy toppy? Did he just put the head in it? What does that even mean? Did he just eat the coochie only? What does somewhat even mean? Oh, I touched his private part. That's it. We touched each other's private part, so that was somewhat intimate. But of course, we're not going to get an explanation, so it is what it is. And I don't even know if he's going to even answer the question. I forgot. Let's continue.
Do you want to go further?
No, I don't think so. But okay, and is it your impression he wanted more?
Yes.
Would you tell him we're not exclusive?
At the beginning, when we met, I was single, he was single. So we gave it a try, going out on dates. And I guess he assumed from date one, I was his girlfriend. I was not his girlfriend. He's a very nice person, but he's psychotic.
What? How is he psychotic?
He's a stalker.
How is he a stalker?
He stalks me. We have a convenience store that's popular near my home, and he would go by in the morning, get coffee, leave it on my steps, call me on the phone and say, "Oh, I just wanted to let you know your coffee downstairs at the front door."
Some people might find that romantic, not stalkish.
So I
You
said,
did not,
okay.
though. It was unwelcome.
It was creepy.
Okay, you thought it was okay.
Yeah.
No, you have it's your world. You can decide whether you like it or not. If I liked a guy, I would find it incredibly romantic. If I didn't like a guy, I'd find it creepy.
Right.
Go ahead, my brother.
Do y'all see what's going on here? Most women can't even afford to buy coffee. This dude drops it off in the morning, and this guy kind of looks like that picture they had where it's sexual harassment when you look like him, but it's a compliment when it looks like the attractive guy. And he looks like the sexual harassment guy. And it looks creepy because a guy like that's dropping it off. But if it was a guy she found attractive, like the judge said, if I like the guy, that's romantic. So this is the stuff that some men will have to deal with, and this is what women do. And I'm gonna tell you this. It don't even matter how the guy looks, fellas. It's just the simple fact that this is what women do. This is what women do. Now, she's saying from day one, he assumed that they were in a serious. How many times have we just had a woman, you just played a video the other day, the woman walked to a train station, met the guy on the ground, sleeping outside, walked into the train station in less than a few hours, he's already living with her. So I think it's more of a compliment if a man's trying to pursue you than how women call it serious. It don't even take nothing. But that's it.
I have nothing at this point. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Let's continue.
Right. So, what about this Victoria's Secret bill? What's this about?
It was during one of our times that we went out, and he had said to me, "What type of underwear do you like? What type of everything with him?"
Was he seeing it? I mean, was he gonna see the underwear that you were gonna?
I guess he assumed.
Okay.
So I told him Victoria's Secret. That's the only type that I wear. So he said, okay. He said, well, I'm going to get this Victoria's Secret card, and I want you to wear Victoria's Secret for me. I said, okay. So
Wait, okay, it's
That's
a
what I
weird.
said.
Yeah, that's
like an okay does
Right.
not blend. What do you mean?
That's what I said. Okay. I explained to him that he was a friend of mine. The card came in the mail right before Valentine's Day.
What? He asked. You explained to him that you're just a friend of mine. I don't even know what to think about this guy, but he hasn't really said anything too much just yet. Because right now she's doing all the talking. Because we're getting a story right now. But
Yeah, and I think that you would. It's my fault for interrupting you,
no,
bro.
you good. You good. You
You.
good.
She said that even when asked if it was intimate, she said somewhat. So you're getting intimate with this guy, and I'm pretty sure he's letting her know because most men have an objective. So you're gonna be mine. He probably saying gestures and letting her know, hey, I want to talk to you. But the way she's playing it, and you know why? I know because she's probably talking to another guy right now and probably lied to him. So she can't even be honest like she should be in this discussion. Because that's what happens. They get caught up with another guy, and then she said, I gotta go to court, and she probably done lied about the whole entire situation.
Right.
This is just what they do. It's funny. That's it.
And brothers, keep in mind, her daughter is there with her in the courtroom. So you have to wonder, even though her daughter is an adult, what is she teaching her daughter? How to play men? Let's continue.
Day of 2012.
What's up, Mugga?
December of 2011, he bought me a ring.
A ring?
Yes.
An engagement ring?
No,
Okay.
the ring was a gift. My birthday is in December.
A
Christmas-
diamond ring
Yes.
that looks like an engagement ring.
It didn't look like an engagement ring to me, but it was a pretty diamond ring.
Okay.
So we went to the jewelry store. He asked me, what do you want for your birthday? And I said, a piece of jewelry. He said, okay. I said, what do you want? He said, it really doesn't matter. I said, okay. He's a very nice
Wait,
person.
you're talking about your birthday? You asked him what does he
Speaking of
want?
Christmas / birthday.
Okay.
Because my birthday is in December. It's very near Christmas.
All right.
So he goes to the mall. He gets clothes. He picks me out a ring. Gets the ring. In between that time, he was still going through his craziness. If I don't pick up the phone or if I don't spend enough time with him, he wants his gifts back, or I must be seeing somebody else, or what's going on with you? Just crazy. I'm like, calm yourself down. So and
How
then,
often would you see him?
First when we met 2010, like every day, because I had nobody and he had nobody. But
Okay.
like I said, immediately I could see something was going on. After I started seeing the behavior, it started slowing down twice a week,
Okay.
once a week. I
And
would
towards
call
the end, how often were you seeing him? Twice a week?
once a week, every other week, twice a month.
Okay. Did you pick the ring out when you were seeing him once a week or twice
we
a
was-
month?
Still seeing each other.
Okay.
Yeah, but I guess he thought, and I guess the kind of person Michael is, he think because he give you a gift, you're his girlfriend.
Right.
If he take you to dinner, you're
When'd you
supposed to have
figure that
sex
out?
with him. I figured that out at the beginning.
So why'd you keep taking his gifts? Because you're
I,
greedy?
I gave him gifts.
That is actually a good question. If you knew that he was a little bit loony or crazy in the beginning, why would you continue to take his gifts? Even you said out of your own mouth that he was a stalker or stalker-ish. Why would you continue to take the gifts? And I'm going to get on the dude because he looked a little, I don't know what's wrong. He looked real slow. I'm just saying by his looks. So I will be getting on the dude. But lady, you knew, because you don't know. The thing is, ladies, y'all don't know nothing about these men. And what if that dude went full blown crazy on you? Then you're going to be starting to shed crocodile tears and try to get him in jail. But yet you still accepted his gifts. Again, ma'am, you're the one who said that he was stalkerish. That came out of your mouth. But let's continue.
From gifts too.
No, I understand, but you know, sometimes in life, you don't take things just because they're offered to you. Sometimes you might say, this guy wants something I cannot provide for him, and you spare him another year of torture.
Well,
that's not what you did, though.
No,
you took the diamond. And then you guys were in litigation over the diamond, right?
That's correct.
What happened with that case?
I decided to settle and pay for the ring.
Well, how are you settling? That just means you get...
Exactly. What is that even? What? You took her to court and sued her for the ring, and then you settled and ended up paying for the ring. And I'm assuming that she kept it. So you wasted even more money filing that case. Come on, bruh. You could have actually got the money back or the ring because maybe because it is a gift. But if it was considered an engagement ring, and y'all didn't go through with the engagement or the marriage, then you could have got that ring back. But I guess you probably said it was a gift, and now you had to end up paying for it. So I don't know what you talking about, bruh. You silly. Something's wrong with you, bruh, but let's continue.
You get completely stuck with it.
That's what I did.
Oh, okay. But this you don't want to get stuck with. Because
No.
according to you, you never gave her a Victoria's Secret card?
No.
She's making that up.
That's correct.
So how'd she do it?
I have no idea.
Well, but there has to be a way. Maybe you did it. Maybe you got a Victoria's Secret card on the internet in your incessant efforts to try to get her to see things your way. What is that big old thing there? What is that?
This was like the last draw of our friendship. Valentine's Day of 2012. I had stopped seeing him, stopped taking his calls and everything because that's what happened. I got to the point I said, enough is enough. I can't go to dinner with Mike anymore. I can't go to lunch with him because every time we go to lunch and I get out, he kind of looking at me like, okay, what's up? I'm feeling like, my God. So I said, that's it. I stopped seeing him for maybe about a month, didn't take his calls or anything. He called, I didn't call him at all. So my daughter, she's an adult, she was coming over one day and she had this big flower and some more flowers, real natural flowers. And then she had a card. I said, where you get that big dumb thing from? Because I was sitting in the living room.
Why do you have to call it dumb?
Well, that's what I said. So she said,
Man, listen, you deserve better. She is a cold woman.
No, I'm not.
She is. No, you are. And honest to God, you're like a teddy bear. And you really need to move it on along down the road to a woman who thinks that you bringing her coffee and calling her and saying, your coffee's downstairs.
This man has had three wives.
Stop talking, nobody's asking you. He thinks is romantic as opposed to creepy and stalkerish. Because I don't mind that she think that, I just mind that she keep dating you for 2 years, which she clearly was doing because there was something in it for her. And
Exactly. 2 years you dealt with this guy, and again, you said he was stalkerish. But brother, you should have known better. You too old to be going through some crap like this. Yeah, and I honestly believe that you was in love with that woman. And brother, and let me tell you something, brother. You know what happens? It's almost like you're worshiping the woman, because now she has you. She basically could, if she really wanted to, she probably could have controlled this man. She probably could have got more. She could have probably got a car, anything out of this man. So he could have. On the outside, he looks like he probably could have been a good dude. But brother, you was doing way too much. And again, there's way too many women. I guarantee there would have been a woman that would have accepted those things and probably would have loved you the way you're supposed to be loved. But instead, you had a woman that was playing you. And she knew what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing. But again, he seemed stalkerish. But this is the last straw. That old silly flower that he got her. It is what it is. Let's continue.
And you need to be less naive. All right, and realize that and take it on down the road. All right, now, so that horrible thing that somebody lovingly brought you, go ahead, tell me about it.
I didn't say it was horrible. I said it was a big dumb thing.
Oh, you're right. That's so much more demeaning. Go on.
So she said, Mr. Mike left it outside. So I said, okay, so it was Valentine's Day. So she says, I said, where's he at? So I went to the door. She said, he left. And she said, I said, why don't you give it to my mom on your own? And he said, no, I got to go. So I said, okay. So I called him. I said, hey, thanks for the gift. And he was like, okay.
What was the gift? That?
Yes, it was the flower and some flowers and a card. So I said, thanks for the gift. And he said, yeah. So I said, what you doing this evening? And he said, nothing. What you doing? I said, nothing. He said, you want to go to dinner? I said, yeah, I don't mind if you don't make more. I love it. He said, no, just go to dinner.
Even after you called it like this was the last straw, you still went to dinner with him. Free meal. A free meal. Why not? And you know what? To be honest with you, I can't even be, in a way, I really can't be too upset with her. She's a woman. She's gonna take advantage of the situation. And I'm just going to assume she's probably between maybe 40 and 50. But what she's doing is what a child would do. That's why I say a lot of women have a child-like mentality. That's something that a child would do. I don't make these things up, brothers. I definitely don't make these things up. Let's continue.
Dinner. So I said, okay. So that's when the Victoria's Secret card came in. Okay. The Victoria's Secret card came in the mail. I had it about a month.
When did it come in the mail?
About a month previous from Valentine's Day.
Did you know it was from him? It was in his name?
Well, it was in my name and his name. It was 2 cards in there.
Okay.
He ordered the card. Whatever way he done it, he ordered the card. Mike knew just as much information on me as I knew about him. We went on a cruise together. We did a lot of stuff together.
Okay.
And I helped pay for that. So it's not like I was take. He did give out more gifts, I'm not going to lie, but I gave out nice gifts too. I also helped.
Come on, you gave out nice gifts that probably didn't even cost that much. Come on, stop trying to, it's almost like she's trying to compare. I'm sure your gifts was not that expensive. You may have gave him some gifts, but I guarantee you it wasn't expensive. And I probably shouldn't really compare, but you shouldn't be comparing, because this dude is over here he's showering you with gifts. And again, I'm going to repeat what I said earlier. You said he was stalkerish, but you accepted it. Even the flower that you said was big and dumb, but yet you accepted to go to dinner with him after that. What does that say about you, lady? And this dude ain't saying much through this whole court case. I guess he still have some stuff he need to explain himself. But let's continue.
I helped him with a lot of things. I helped him with, and he's trying to make it seem like he's a victim here. His paperwork, things, organized stuff, his hygiene. He looked good today, and I'm so proud of him. But his whole daily attire is army clothes. He wears army clothes. The personal hygiene. That's what the problem was.
So, my brother here says something. Y'all women love. I think maybe y'all women like dealing with bums, geezers, dirty people. You went and cleaned him up like a child. A grown-ass man, you had to clean him up. Bro, you ain't looking good right now, Mr. Plaintiff.
I tell y'all. She said they somewhat was sexual or intimate. So we already tell y'all they be with these men. They be in relationships, but she claims it's not, but we all know it's otherwise. She just acting like she's acting bougie. She was involved. She just did not like what she probably mentioned, the hygiene, but she was still doing sexual things with that guy. Whether she made him take a bath or a shower before they did it, he was still a funky nigga.
Right.
Probably said, go take a shower. But it's still, they be dating these guys, man.
This is crazy. Some of you brothers got to get it together. She goes on
Kendra G, she's going to say that he must have good hygiene. The first thing she going to say when she go on Kendra G, he must have good hygiene.
Right.
Because of this. Right.
Right. You black men, you so-called black men of America, a lot of y'all got to get it together. I'm not saying all of y'all, but a lot of y'all do need to get it together. This is ridiculous. Let's continue.
But I kept him along because I said he's a nice person. I would say to him, okay, well, you got.
She says she kept him along, so I guess that must mean she entertained him. That makes sense. All right, let's continue.
Got to take a shower. I went out and I bought all kinds of nice things for him so he can bathe in them and keep himself nice and clean. I don't care how much.
Okay. Tell me about the Victoria's Secret card.
So the Victoria's Secret card came about a month previous, about in January. So when he left these gifts, I said, let me get Mike something since we're going to dinner tonight. I went to Victoria's Secret. I got some stuff. I went to Macy's.
What'd you get?
I got him a Marc Jacobs watch. It was $300 and something. So I gave gifts too.
Okay.
We went out. We went to.
You can't buy that in Victoria's Secret. What? I hope she's not about to compare. Let's continue.
dinner.
Wait. What'd you get with the Victoria's Secret card?
Oh, perfume. Not perfume, but body splash. Bras. Got him some smell goods. And that was it.
Okay.
And then
They sell smell goods for men in Victoria's Secrets? She got him some smell goods. Some cologne, I guess.
Man, she bought that man about $20, $30 worth of hygiene products and said I did what he did. I helped him out too. This is crazy.
Y'all women, boy, I swear, y'all try. You know it's sad because y'all really, some of y'all really try to compare these men out here spending a lot of money on you ladies, and then y'all over there get them a pair of socks. Oh, it had a Nike swoosh on it, so I bought it. So that's what I got him. I bought him a pair of shoes. It was a pair of Air Max, and probably got them on sale. But hey, they was nice though. Come on, man, y'all tripping. Let's continue.
And we went out to dinner. Dinner was nice. It really was. But he was looking across the table like I was a sandwich once again. Okay? So I said, okay, I'm going to let the night go. The night was okay. I'm not going to lie. But immediately after that, he started the very next day. Hey, I thought you was going to give me a call. What happened? I said, I'm just waking up. And then it started after that. I said, you know what? Enough is enough. That's it.
All this was Valentine's Day this year?
This was 2012.
Oh my goodness, a year ago? Mm-hmm. Why are you suing now? Why are you suing on a Victoria's Secret bill now that came in a year ago, that you knew about a year ago?
No, I didn't know about it. I saw it on the report, on the credit card report, and I asked her, are you going to pay this bill? I asked her several times, are you going to pay this bill?
Oh, so you just learned about it, is what you're saying?
I had nothing to do with this Victoria's Secret
And what would
bill.
she say when you asked her?
She said, I'm going to take care of it.
Do you have any proof of that? Do you have any texts, any phone messages, anything that you could prove that with?
No, what I have is where Victoria's Secret cards went to her address.
I know. She says that you're the guy who sent it, that she had nothing to do with it. I know. And how are you going to prove what you're saying? When does he first ask you to pay this bill?
He first asked me to pay this bill, after the Valentine's Day of 2012. I left him alone completely, stopped taking his calls. So he went to the next step. The next step, he started typing up letters, and which I have here, and he started going to the post office, having them sent to me certified. And this is one of the pictures that was in the letter.
Yeah. Okay.
Why did that nigga send a picture of his face? What the hell is going on with, what the hell is this?
Oh my God!
It's not even cut out. Like it looked like what the hell? Like he ripped it out. What the hell is going on here? Why did the nigga send a picture of his face along with, I guess, the bill, and it's certified? So she had to sign for that mail. What the hell is wrong with this dude? Yeah, I think the nigga something's wrong with him, man. I think he got dropped when he was a baby. Who does that? That ain't even no mafia shit. Like, you know how mafia, like, they cut somebody.
He's sweating too.
What the hell is going on, bruh? What are we doing here? I didn't even get to this part. Why did the nigga send a picture of his face along with the bill? I wanted to even ask him that question because I didn't get this far. Let's continue.
Okay. This is to inform you of pending case against you the next month concerning credit card fraud on 2 cards. Come to my attention about these issues. Fact 1, Victoria's Secret in the amount of $481. Secondly, a ring from K Jewelers in the amount of $1340. We have evidence of voicemail message video surveillance of you and your partner of Friday, May 12th at 5:05 hours. You stated on voicemail you would pay back the money on the alleged ring. Do you have that voicemail?
No, I lost it.
Thirdly, there is another credit card theft, skimming $4,678 at BMD Car Repair. That's a car repair that you willingly paid for that you changed your mind about too?
He didn't pay for that. He paid the deductible, which was $100. When he sent me that, I called the auto place where I got my car from it, and they said, that's ludicrous. They said, no, only thing we have is $100 deductibles that he paid because my car was insured.
So your insurance paid it. Did her insurance pay it?
What the hell is going? Now I'm starting to think, bro, that you a little bit stalkerish, man. What is going? You send her saying that she owe you $4G and all you paid was a deductible of $100, bro. What?
Oh, yeah, this guy's slow. You're right, Slim. I mean, this guy. I don't know. Have you ever seen Peter Pan?
Yes,
One with Robert Williams.
yeah, I've seen it.
And that fat black boy, and that fat black, the flat lost boy. That's what he looked like.
Oh my goodness, brothers, it's no reason for you to go this far. Sometimes you got to take a L. Now I get it. If she did spend all that money on that credit card without you knowing, yes, I think you should sue her. But some of the antics that you did, bro, you went way too far. I'm still tripping about the fact that you sent a picture of your face in a certified letter. Bro, you definitely need help. Brothers, we all need a little bit of counseling and therapy. This nigga need to go to a psych ward. Come on, man. Let's continue.
Pay it, or did you pay $4,000?
I paid
Deductibles,
twice.
$100.
Did you pay $4,678?
No.
Why are you saying
No,
that in the
ma'am.
letter? In addition to that, there is a possible audio and videotape concerning the events. This transaction, among others, I hope he is worth it. Who'd you see her stepping out with at 5 a.m?
Oh, it was a guy.
What were you doing?
What? 5 in the, bro, now you know what? See, this is the kind of shit that I be talking about. And sometimes I think that there are women that will deal with this shit until it's too late. You knew this nigga was stalkerish. You accepted all these gifts, even the sad fact that you said that the flowers that he sent you were dumb. Right after that, you go to dinner with him. This nigga is out here behind your bushes, videotaping and recording you, watching you, waiting for the other nigga to leave. Come on, bro. Yeah, something wrong with you, bro. I think you was dropped. Maybe you was dropped at 18 or something, man, not just when you was a baby. Go ahead, my brother.
Oh, question. In that movie, Peter Pan, was that fat kid allowed to fly? That fat ass niggas fly?
No, he didn't fly. The lost boy. Only Peter Pan could fly.
Oh,
Lost
okay,
boys
never
can fly.
mind. I'm sorry, that's off topic, but I was just like, they got imagine fat people flying. That's crazy. Okay.
What the
Have you
hell?
ever seen that movie before?
No, I haven't.
I've seen it.
That's what I was asking.
I've seen it. I just don't remember everything, man. It was so long ago, man. But golly, bro. Oh, man. And y'all,
It's like a mini elephant flying.
bro, you seem real slow. But let's go ahead and finish this out, man. I might have some more stuff to say.
Doing loitering around. Maybe you are a stalker.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. Should she have accepted all this stuff if she really wasn't into it?
Yeah, why not? She was there. He was there. She didn't rob him. It's a fair exchange.
Wow. What do you think?
I think the same. If she didn't ask and he offered, why not?
Just take it.
Take it.
Whoa.
No, from a moral perspective, if she knows he wants something, she shouldn't lead him on.
I am a little shocked.
Thank you. You two black people, at least a white person. Man, what the hell? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. She should not lead him on. But why two black people got to say some stupid? And a dude.
It's always black people. Be your own people, man. Black people do not care about black people at all. Bro, that's why the video I sent you is the modern day woman is a black woman and the traditional woman's a white, and it just goes to show black people are the most diabolical people. It's just crazy. It's just the craziest thing. Black people, they don't give a fuck, man.
This is crazy. And I expected more from the older black dude. I expected at least. Come on, man. I didn't really expect much for the woman, but come on, dude. Come on. And it took a white woman to say that morally she's wrong. Come on, brothers. Black people, I don't like. That's why. I don't want to be part of black. I'm not part of black community. I don't care. I'm not black. So let's just continue, man. It's crazy.
Shocked, I gotta say. Okay, going inside the courtroom.
What were you doing in the bushes at 5 a.m? Dude, move it along, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's not healthy.
Understand.
You know, we all deserve to have somebody who likes us for who we are and who doesn't make us crazy. And frankly, he's sounding a little crazy. All right. Is there any other conflict that you had with him? You have a counterclaim against him?
Yes, ma'am.
For what?
He broke out my car windows.
Oh, well, okay. Tell me about your counterclaim.
Bro, I hope she lying. I hope she did not see you break out no car windows. And this is very you know, I'm not gonna say it. You too old for this, man. Oh my goodness. What you got, General? You got something that you gotta put out?
Imagine his big self hiding some bushes. Like this is
fat neck ass in the bushes just looking, sweating.
This is ridiculous, bro. Come on, man. Let's hear the story, man. I hope she wasn't there, but let's hear this.
This is September the 7th. I came out to my driveway, and then my 2 grandsons, I was taking them to school, and they came back running. I said, "What's the matter?" And they said, "Mom, your car windows broke out." So I went around to the driveway, windows all busted. I have no enemies. I go get along with everybody. First person I thought, Mike.
What evidence do you have that he did it?
I just have no evidence. I just have my windows.
Well, if you have no evidence, you have no judgment in your favor.
Right.
Right? Okay. Did you do it?
No.
Okay, well, how'd that go?
No.
All right, so...
You know what, man? I don't know. That nigga, I wouldn't be surprised if he did, but I don't expect him to tell the truth either. But I wouldn't be surprised if he did do it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the thing. I'm starting to think that sometime maybe some of these ladies like crazy niggas. You took all that stuff from him anyway, so I'm not saying if he did do it, like I'm not gonna even say that you deserve that, but you led that nigga on or proclaim. And I don't think you probably told him anything. You probably kept accepting the gifts. You probably said something was like, "Nah, I'll continue." I hope you have to pay for that bill though. I hope, but we'll see. Let's see what the outcome is.
On your counterclaim 0, and on his claim against you also 0. You all need to just go your separate ways.
Damn.
Okay, but listen, if he calls you, don't answer. You know, stop giving him a little hope. That's kind of cruel.
No,
okay, good luck, everybody.
Thank you.
Damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was actually hoping that she would have to pay for that. But I guess because both of y'all names was on that card, because I think the judge really did feel sorry for you, bro. As I did too. But then at the same time, you stalkerish, bro. You over there posted up yourself behind a damn bush at 4 or 5 in the morning. Come on, bro. We cannot. This is why, brothers, you do not fall in love with the woman. That is almost considered idolatry. Because you are basically worshiping her. And she has you in her hands. So basically she can mold you any way she wants. There's nothing wrong with you loving your woman. But you do not fall in love. I'm sorry, bro. I actually felt a little bit bad for you. I will say that. But that's pretty much it. We got to do better, black man.